You are getting very sleepy. Focus on the big bangly things. Crazy earrings, right? I know. And thanks to my friend Amber at the Juntique where I got these sweet earrings. Because they're awesome. So you know how there's nothing on in the summer? Except Simon Cowell is coming back to America's Got Talent, so that's kind of cool. I am kicking off the On the Road with Allison web series. It's going to be fun, or it'll at least be a way to kill some time on the internet. And we're going to go to exciting places, and we're going to meet exciting people. And I picked a day where it's 91 degrees to do it, but I got this pen that's got a fan on it, see? So we're going to start with my hometown of Ypsi. And I'm going to show you around where it all began, where it all started. And it'll be fun. And we did some research on how to edit videos together on YouTube. So I'm excited about that. We're going to go check some stuff out and I'll tell you some cool stories. And it's going to be a good time. And I even have a jingle. Because we figured out how to edit, but we haven't figured out how to add music. So I'll just do it myself. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again, going places and meeting people who are fun. I can't wait to get on the road with Allison. So let's go check out Ypsi. It'll be fun. Let's go. Hey, come closer. Come over here. See this house? This was where it all started. First of all, legendary party house. Not even kidding. Stories could be told, but they're not going to because that's not what this video is about. So when I first moved to Ypsi, this was the house I moved to. Before I moved to Ypsi though, look at those two houses. When I still lived at home with my parents, I used to come and party in those two houses. My best friend Sarah lived in the white one. So I moved to Ypsi. I moved into this house with my roommates. This is the house I lived in when I was learning how to be on the radio. It's also the house I lived in when I met Mr. Williams. He came to a kegger at my house and, well, the rest is history. So, remember film? Remember cameras with film? This is me inside this house. This is 1992 New Year's Eve. Inside this house, here's 1993 New Year's Eve. You getting all of that? Oh, that couch, I don't know where we got it, but it creeps me out to think I used to sleep on it. And then, this is the kegger that I met Warren at. I can't find the picture that he was in, but he looked really hot. This is his best friend, Jeffrey. And they're in the kitchen of this house. And I met Warren that night. And he may have stayed over, I don't know, but I'm sure it was all very appropriate. So, a lot of fun memories in this house, 709 Pearl Street. It was a good time. And how many people can say that they live 5 miles away from their college house? Probably not a lot. And I don't even know if you can brag about that, but it is what it is. Just another little fun fact. So, from here, we move on our tour of Ypsi, but this is it. This was the house I moved into, met my boyfriend, and started my career. It looks pretty the same. So, on to the next stop. Let's go. So once upon a time, a bar comes into your life that changes everything. This is that bar. To this day, there is not a cooler bar. And it's kind of closed. It's different. It's called Crossroads, but it'll never be Cross Street Station again. And you either know about Cross Street Station or you don't. And it's possible I spent 6 out of 7 nights out of the week in this bar. There's no way to tell. The records have been sealed. But this is the bar where we all went and we all hung out every single night. We partied with George Clinton in this bar. That happened. Some people smoked weed with him in the alleyway over there. But it was a sad day when this bar closed. This was literally the Cheers of Ypsi. Of anywhere. It was just like the Cheers of anywhere. And everybody knew Cross Street Station. And then, when the bar closed, then we all went to that house I was just at, 709 Pearl Street, where we had amazing after parties. So, I'm glad that they kind of reopened it, and it's called Crossroads, but it's not Cross Street Station anymore. And R.I.P. Cross Street Station, because I don't know where I'd be without all those brain cells that I lost. I'd probably be like, I might be a doctor, I don't know, there's no way to know, but it's pretty awesome. So, this is an important stop. If you're going to do a tour of Ypsi, you got to come here and pay your respect. You also have to check out that big phallic symbol up there. It's called the Water Tower, but in Ypsi we just call it Big Dick. I mean, I don't mean to be foul language, but I mean, that's what we call it, right? So this was an awesome, important stop in the history of Ypsi tour, and now we're gonna go somewhere else. So let's go check it out. Okay, here we are in beautiful, historic Depot Town. It's historic. That means something cool, history-like. So check it out. Some of our favorite things are around here. So let me tell you what you just saw. To my right is Sidetracks, which has been here for as long as I've been in Ypsi, and it's one of our favorite places to eat and drink, and you'll see a theme here. There's actually quite a few of our favorite places to eat and drink. Sidetracks also sells a t-shirt that says, "Beer is proof that God loves us." So you might want to get one of those t-shirts. Across the street is Aubrey's, which is one of our favorite places to eat and drink. Aubrey sells a t-shirt that says, "Getting tipsy in Ypsi." Who doesn't want that t-shirt? And then May's is an awesome Mexican restaurant, which is, wait for it, one of our favorite places to eat and drink. And they have amazing baked or stuffed avocados. I forget what they're called, but there's like Munster cheese and some garlic aioli, and they're amazing. But here's something cool about May's. A lot of our friends that we've been friends with since college, going back 20 years ago, still live here too. And we get together, and just 2 weeks ago we went to May's for dinner, and there were like 20 of us. And I just thought it was cool that here we are, we're all still in Ypsi. We call ourselves the Ypsi Gypsies. And all 20 of us went to May's for dinner, and we get together. We knew each other 20 years ago in college, and we still get together for dinner in current present day. So kind of a cool little thing. I don't know if everyone experiences that, but what up to the people that stayed in Ypsi? So we're gonna stop at one more. I don't know what just happened. I think I had a stroke. I think we just witnessed a stroke. We're gonna stop at one more of my favorite places in Ypsi, and you'll see why. There was no way my hair was gonna stay down. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty impressed with how long it stayed down to begin with. So this is Riverside Park in Depot Town. Those people are having a lot of fun. I have no idea what that's about, but I did see an Elvis impersonator not that long ago. Which reminds me, speaking of Elvis, in this very park is Elvis Fest every summer. It's a non-stop all-day festival of Elvis impersonators. That only happens in Ypsi, yo. It's a beautiful park. When we wrap this up, we're gonna go hear what all that cheering's about, because I'm pretty excited to hear what's going on over there. So we come down here, and there's Heritage Fest, which I believe is the beer drinking festival.
There's a beer fest.
Oh, and there's a beer fest. I know, right? What's not to love about Ypsi? So all of this and so much more, but since it was 90 degrees, we'll probably keep it to just all of this. But a perfect way to end our day. So I hope you enjoyed the first episode of On the Road with Allison, which we will be doing all summer. We'll go cool places, we'll meet cool people. It'll be fun, or it'll at least be a good way to waste time on the internet, right? And until I figure out how to work in a theme song, we'll just end it with our own theme song. You ready? On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. We saw cool places and people and
friends.
Fun friends. I can't wait to get on the road again with Allison. We'll see you next time. Bye.